Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, I'm Krystal Ann, and I hope you all are having a fabulous day full of magic. So in case you guys haven't guessed it by the caption, today we will be baking some fabulous cupcakes. So if you're as excited as I am for these delicious cupcakes, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe down below if you aren't already. And if you don't want to miss out on all my future video uploads, well honey, make sure you tap that little bell notification so you don't miss out. So let's get started. The first thing first is I gotta pull up my fabulous recipe that we will be using. So the recipe that I will be doing is a red velvet cupcake with a cream cheese frosting. Super delish. It is my Truffle's favorite cupcake, and so I'm super excited to make it for him, and yeah, I hope they are delicious. So as you guys can tell, I have most of the ingredients that I need for the cupcakes already out on my fabulous table. For those of you that watched my previous baking video, you obviously see the difference. The first one I was in the kitchen doing it, and it's just such a pain in the butt to move like all my lighting and my camera and like try to find a good little setup in the kitchen. So I just brought everything to my little setup that I have out here. So it's a win-win. So before we get started, we have to, what do we have to do? I don't know. Okay, so I figured out what we have to do. So for the first step, we are going to measure out all the ingredients and then put them in one by one. So let's get started, shall we? So the first ingredient that we need is 1.5 cups of flour. I can do that. 1.5 cups of flour. So we have our 1.5 cup right here. Whoop. And I'm assuming, because normally with baking you put all the dry ingredients in a separate bowl and then all the wet stuff in another bowl. So let me double check this. I have like these little cat hairs flying all over, trying to attack my face. Let's see here. In a medium bowl, whisk together the flour, cocoa powder, baking soda, and salt, and set aside. I can do that. So we are putting the flour, the cocoa powder, and the baking soda all in a separate bowl and putting that one to the side until we get all the liquids mixed together, and then we'll mix it all together. So yeah. So we have our fabulous sifter right here. And we have our flour. It's like white on white, so you guys can't really tell, but see? Flour. Dump that into the sifter. I just like dumped a little bit out, so I gotta make up that little bit. There we go. So we're going to sift our flour into this bowl. It's like freaking raining flour. We have our flour. It's going everywhere. I love baking. It's so fun and messy. So after we do our flour, we need the cocoa powder. So we need 2.5 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder. Sift if it's lumpy. What cocoa powder isn't lumpy? Like, okay. So we need 2 tablespoons. Here's a 1 tablespoon. And my cocoa. Got the Hershey's cocoa. It's a little more than a half, but you can never have too much cocoa. Am I right? Funny story about me and red velvet cupcakes. Is I legit did not eat red velvet cupcakes for the longest time. Like, I think I just barely had my first red velvet cupcakes, like, maybe 2-3 months ago. And the reason behind that is, for like my whole freaking life, I thought red velvet cupcakes or cake or anything that was red velvet was something like really fucking nasty. Like, I mean, red velvet. I mean, just that name makes you like, well, what's in it? Like, is that even good? Like, what is that flavor? What is red velvet flavor? Nobody ever told me the flavor of red velvet. So I just assumed red velvet was a flavor. And like, I was just so confused and like not intrigued by it at all. I would not fucking eat anything that was red velvet. Like, nothing. Like, on holidays and like certain things, my mom would have to make a special like pie or dessert or something just for me because I want to eat cream cheese. I had a thing against cream cheese because who wants to eat fucking like cream cheese? Like, I lived a very sheltered life and did not really know what cream cheese or red velvet was until like a few months ago. My babe told me that all red velvet is a fucking chocolate cupcake with red food coloring. What? Like, y'all could have told me this like a couple years ago. Like, I mean, I could have been eating all the red velvet desserts, and I haven't because I thought it was something nasty. And this whole time it's just been chocolate disguised in a red cape. The fuck? Like, it was mind-boggling shit. And so, since I found that out, I am now a fan of red velvet. So, woo! Win! But anyways, now that we got the cocoa in there, what else did we gotta do? We got the flour, cocoa powder, baking soda, and salt. So, how much baking soda do we need? 1 teaspoon baking soda. I did not grab the baking soda, so I will be right back with the baking soda. Give me 2 seconds. And we are back. We have some baking soda, and I forgot to grab the buttermilk, so now I have the buttermilk. So, we need 1 teaspoon. Got a half a teaspoon. That'll work. So we need 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Normally I would have thrown this in with the flour to sift it all together, but, you know, I forgot. So, that can go over there with the dirty. That can go over there. I'm going to set this bowl aside because we are done with it for now. And we are done with this flour, so that can go away. Let's see, what else do we have? By the way, my phone case is from Casely, so if you're looking for a cute new phone case, check them out. I'll link them down in the description below. So, let's see, after we do all that, in a small bowl or a large liquid measuring cup, whisk together the buttermilk, vinegar, vanilla, and food coloring. Okay? And then in the bowl of a stand mixer fitted with the paddle attachment, beat the butter on medium until creamy. Okay, so I gotta beat this butter. You guys ready to beat some butter with me? So, we got my fabulous mixer right here. We got our fabulous butter, all room temperature right here. Let me me stick my little handle in here. So I have to go grab the vinegar quick because I forgot that one too. Wonder what else I forgot. So I will be right back again. Stay with me. And we have some vinegar. So we are just going to set that down right over yonder quick. Get this beater. We are going to get this butter beating quick. Oh, helps if I plug it in, right? Okay, now we're gonna get this butter beating. Okay. Okay, that's pretty well beaten. So we got to measure 3/4 cup of some buttermilk, which is this beauty right here. And it says to shake it well, so we're gonna shake it well. So we have our 3/4 cup of buttermilk going in the bowl. And all over. It's fine. Okay, so that can go over there. What else did we need with that? I already forgot. Let's see, we needed the buttermilk, the vinegar, the vanilla, and the food coloring. We're just going to dump some in. Because I like vanilla and you can never have too much vanilla. And that's a fact. So, fuck, I already forgot the last ingredient. It says buttermilk, vanilla, vinegar. No. Damn the stoner brain. If I can get it open. Seriously though, like, oh. We'll just ignore that just happened. Whoa. There's 1 teaspoon. There's a 2 teaspoon, not quite as full though, because 2 teaspoons red gel food coloring, or 1.5 tablespoons of liquid red food coloring. I don't know which one this is. I don't know if it's red gel or if it's red liquid. I didn't know that there was a difference. So we're just gonna put some in until we think it's good. Right? Right. So we are just going to I don't know, that looks like enough. What do you guys think? Seem like enough? Look at all that red. Okay, so we're going to set that aside for now because I think we're going back to the beet butter, but I don't know. I gotta see. So in a small bowl, we did that. Sugar. Okay, seriously, where's the sugar? I don't see the sugar on here. Oh, it's right there. I am so fucking blind, it's just not even funny. We've passed funny like a fucking year ago with how bad my eyes are. So you need 1 cup plus 3 tablespoons of sugar. precise on that 1 cup and 3 tablespoons. Okay. So, we got our magical sugar. Whoa! This giant chunk in here came out so fast. I'm a mess. But a cute one. Okay, so we got our 1 cup. We need our 3 tablespoons now. So, we're going to scoop 3 tablespoons in it because that's just like way too much. Ugh. Bring our mixer back. Beat that butter. I gotta read these again because I already forgot what I'm doing. Okay, so in a bowl, we got a bowl on a mixer. We added the butter. It's well beat. We have the sugar. I have a lot of fucking ingredients. Oil. 2 tablespoons of oil. Okay, well, I gotta go get some oil because I forgot that shit too. Okay, before this gets any more long, I only have a little bit of sugar left to dump in. But I gotta go grab the oil because apparently these call for oil too. So, I'll be right back. Okay, so we have our oil. Let me just get that measured out now before I forget or something. Because I probably will in like 2 seconds. So we needed 2 tablespoons, it said. I don't use a lot of oil. I've never have. So like all these recipes that call for oil, it's just like, okay, I guess. So we have our oil. Now we got to beat this again. Y'all ready? Oh wait. No, I gotta scrape the sides. Some butter, sugar. I don't know what to do with this, so I'll set it there for now. Frame, but it's alright. Beat for like 4 to 5 minutes and then I gotta add the eggs. So I will be back when it's time to add the eggs because he wants to sit here and watch this thing beat for like 5 minutes. Exactly. So I'll be back momentarily. And we have our butter and sugar very well beaten. It looks so fabulous. Like, look at how delicious that looks. Look at it. So now we just gotta scrape these down. Alright. So, we have that done. And my phone's like all covered in flour, and so is my face. Oh my god, speaking of shit being covered in shit, I just went to go grab the eggs from the fridge, and apparently I have a hard time holding 2 eggs in a hand because I straight up just dropped and broke 2 eggs on the kitchen ground all over the place. They almost, it was very scary, they almost hit my unicorn slippers. They would have been so bad. So bad. So, pretty sure we gotta add these next. Had to let you guys know about that because it was funny. Okay. Room temperature. Well, we're not room temperature, but I can like warm up. Warm up. My thing is having a hard time focusing on my face. Can you just like focus, bitch? Thank you. I literally got my eggs inside my lingerie to get them to warm up quicker. Okay, so, but anyways, we're going to crack this bad boy in here. It's one at a time, so can't do both of them. Gotcha. Eggs well beaten, so on to the second egg. Bloop. And we're done. Okay, so I was just reading the instructions and I think I was supposed to stir this stuff together. I didn't. That's alright. Oh yeah, look at that. It looks pink on the camera, but I promise it's like half red. It's not very red, but I'm hoping for the cupcakes it'll be red enough. So, the next steps that we will have is after we raise this back up, we got to add a third amount of the flour and the dry ingredients, and then while it's still mixing, so you got to keep the mixer on, and add in a third of the dry ingredients at a time. And in between each cycle, add in some of this wet stuff and just like keep swapsing it, you know? Let me double check that because saying it kind of sounded a little weird. Oh yeah, dry mixtures. I didn't stir this stuff very well either, but I'll give it a nice stir right now. I'm like semi-unprepared, but prepared. That's how all my baking goes. Okay, so I just have so much stuff. So we're going to throw in a little bit of this. Fair amount. They like fluffed up some serious flour and like dry ingredients at me. It was good. It was so good. Okay. Look how fabulous this batter is looking. So fab. Okay, so back on we go. Hello?
Avenue, Phoenix, Arizona. Para escuchar este mensaje en español, oprima el 8. An appointment is scheduled for Krystal on Thursday.
Okay, sorry guys, I had to confirm my ortho spine appointment for Thursday. So, back to our scheduled programming. Everywhere, but it's fine. Because what is baking without a little mess? Am I right? So, I already know I fucked this up because I was supposed to cut this recipe in half. And I didn't. Oh, God, okay. It's just, it's going places. It's fine. Okay, so we are pretty much done with this portion. There's just so much stuff around here. I don't know what's going on. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we have to pull this thing out. How do you pull out, bitch? Okay. I can't remember how you do. Okay, let's see. That's how you do it. Okay, now we have our bowl of goodies. Whoa, okay. We got stuff, guys. So we have our beautiful muffin tin. The muffin tin, the muffin tin. I got shit all over my hands and it is very flustering. But we're fine. Thing keeps wanting to lose focus on my face. So, we have our beautiful cupcake tins. Normally, I usually don't use cupcake tins because, you know, trying to save the environment and shit. But these ones are just so cute. I couldn't, like, pass it up. And, you know, what's a few more cupcake tins to the world, you know? Place is already pretty fucked, so. So we're gonna stick our tins inside here. We have all that pretty full. We need our scooper. Yum! That actually tasted not too bad. If you guys are enjoying this fabulous baking video so far, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. And if you are new here and you don't want to miss out on all my future video uploads, well then tap that little bell notification so you don't. Okay, so we have to fill our little tins and we will be ready to pop these bad boys into the oven. So let's grab our fourth cup. That didn't happen. We're fine. And you just fill your cupcake tins. I mean, it don't get much easier than that. Whoa, and if you don't know how to fill a cupcake tin, then you are in some serious trouble, honey. I mean, I've been baking since I was like a child. I love baking. I love being in the kitchen. It's my jam. And I just love sweet goodies. Like, they're my fave. So I honestly don't think you can have too much dough inside your muffin tin. I always overfill mine because who doesn't like an extra plump muffin? Am I right? Okay, so now that we got most... Ow! Ow. I'm just having a day. So we got our beautiful tins. I'm going to smooth these out a little bit. I think that one might actually be a little full. It's from my goat boy. So that is cue for me to take my break. That is my truffle calling. I'm going to pop these in the oven, and I will see you guys back here when they're all done so we can whip up some cream cheese frosting. Oh yeah! Mwah! Love you guys. Stay tuned. Okay, so I am back. I have the first batch of cupcakes in, and I was looking and I found a bigger cupcake tin. How beautiful. So I'm going to fill these ones and see how much I can get filled with the batter that I have left. And then I'll pop these babies in with the other ones. Cupcakes for days. Grab our nifty bowl back out. My babe is trying to lose weight and I'm trying to gain weight, so making all these goodies and stuff is like not very beneficial to him. But these were supposed to be his birthday cupcakes, and his birthday was on the 15th of August. And well, I'm just now getting to them. But it's fine, right? Better late than never. And the way I see it is I'm not late, I'm just like a couple months early for next year's birthday. So, there's that. Oh my god, look, we have all the cupcakes filled. I honestly didn't think I was gonna get all these tins filled, because this recipe says it makes 16 cupcakes, and this is 12, and then the other one I have in the oven right now is 6 cupcakes, so that's a total of 18 cupcakes. Plus I probably have enough batter for like, probably like 2 more, so that'd be like a total of 20 cupcakes. Maybe I'm using an extra smaller tin than what they are recommending, but either way, we got cupcakes. So I'm going to go pop these into the oven quick, and then I will be back after I wash all this mess up, and we will be creating a new mess for the cream cheese frosting. So if you are excited, give this video a thumbs up and don't go anywhere because the fun is about to start. Mwah! I love you guys. Okay guys, so we are back and we are ready to whip up some frosting right quick. So I do want to apologize quick for the change in like the camera angle and possibly the quality of this clip. My camera battery died and I have not gotten that one over from my babe on how to switch the battery out. I don't even know where the battery is on the camera to switch it, so I have to ask him that when he gets home, so that way when I have this problem again, I can swap the battery and continue to record. So that's my only issue, is my camera battery died, and so I have to finish filming my frosting on my phone, so, which sucks because now I pretty much just have to remember how to do this frosting recipe in my head because I can't look at the instructions and it's stupid. But it's fine. I pretty much know how to do it. So we just gotta add the melted room temperature butter. Boop. So we got that all added. I'm going to set this on that paper towel, that way I don't get butter all over the table. And then we are going to beat this butter for a few minutes till it's all creamy. But in the meantime, I'm going to measure out our 3 cups of powdered sugar that we need, so I can just keep it rocking. Let's get started. Oh wait, I gotta turn the power on the power strip back. That made sense. While this is mixing, I am going to go and grab an extra bowl to sift this sugar into, and I'll be right back, so don't go anywhere. We are back. We have an extra bowl. I am going to go ahead and dump this in here quick. Whew. And sift us some powdered sugar. Okay, so I have to look at the instructions quick, so give me 2 seconds and I'll be right back with you guys. We're back. I have the instructions pretty like stuck in my brain, so let's keep going. We pretty much just add the powdered sugar until it is all mixed in, and then we will add the cream cheese. So we're gonna mix that in and throw in these little chunks of cream cheese one at a time. That failed. Quite fun. Now we add some vanilla. Yum. Oh my god, this smells so good. And look, I even got some rainbow sprinkles and some candles for the cupcakes. Woo! It's exciting. Okay, so this is pretty much done. Oh my god, oh, I wish you guys could smell what I'm smelling because it smells so good. So I'm going to go and grab the cupcakes that are all done baking. They've been cooling for about the last 10 minutes. So I'm gonna go and grab those and frost us up some cupcakes. Are you guys excited? I'm excited. So give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Oh yeah. I'll be right back. Cupcakes. It's so exciting. Okay, so I got to scoot too much garbage. I got such a mess going on over here, but it's all right. It's all right. Okay, so we have us a little Ziploc baggie, as I'm going to scoop a little bit of frosting into it after I try this. Oh my god. That's pretty good. So I don't need a lot of frosting because I'm just frosting one cupcake for my babe. Well, actually, I guess in all reality, I already done fucked that up. It's fine. It's fine. But I guess in all reality, I should frost two so I can try one. And let you guys know how bomb these taste, or if they taste like total shit. I hope not, because this is a lot of cupcakes and frosting to taste like shit. So, we have our frosting in a bag. I have proper icing bags, but I just don't want to deal with all that hassle for frosting 2 cupcakes. I am going to pick this cupcake. This one looks pretty bad. I'm going to pick this cupcake because it looks pretty fabulous. So, I guess I could have chopped my hole a little bit bigger. So I'm going to do that quick because that's going to take me forever. And I don't got forever. It's already 4:20 and bet you I should have been done with this a while ago, but I'm not. Okay, oh yeah, that's better. Beautiful. We're going to set that there. And I'm gonna grab some rainbow sprinkles. I gotta open them, I think. Yep. Oh, I hate these little peels. How fabulous. Now we are going to try our beautiful creation and hope they taste good. So. Yeah? There's a lot of frosting. Oh God, there's a lot of frosting. But that is a damn good cupcake. Yep. It's a pretty good cupcake. So I'm going to frost my babe one. He doesn't like a lot of frosting, so. And it's his beautiful birthday cupcake. He is 10 years old. Isn't that fabulous? I love it. I just love it so much. These are all my beautiful cupcakes. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure you check out that recipe that I used in today's video. And let me know if you guys like it, if you made any changes to it, and let me know if there is a favorite recipe or cupcake or whatever kind of dessert that you like the most, and maybe I'll bake it for next month's baking video. Oh yeah. So, give this video a thumbs up. Share it if you loved watching it and thought other people and think other people will like watching it as well. And yeah, leave me some comments for some positive feedback or negative. I mean, either or is fine with me. I don't care. I mean, y'all want to hate on my video, that's cool. I mean, I'm not a hating asshole, so I appreciate all kinds of feedback, whether it be positive, negative. I mean, I don't really want rude comments, but I mean, if you want to comment rude shit, if it makes you feel better, go for it. But let's try to keep it positive and nice, okay? I love you guys, and I will see you back here in a few days. I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, I love you guys. Mwah. Now I'm gonna go get fat and happy on some cupcakes and all the food. Yum. Mwah. Love you. Bye.